guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great today. I'm very cold. Today I'm really excited because I'm gonna be playing with the new Juvias Place Garden of Juvias eyeshadow palette, which is this one right here, this stunning baby. Yes, this is the look that I created with this palette, so stay tuned. Where are you going? Stay. Okay, so this is the inside. Okay guys, so this is the inside of the palette. As you can see, it's a pastel palette. It is stunning. The shimmers are gorgeous. Most of the shimmers have shift on them, so I'm just really excited to try this. The other thing I picked up, it's the gloss. This is in the shade Flower Girl, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. It is stunning. It's gorgeous. It's blue. I mean, it doesn't come off blue on the lips. But it's just so pretty. It's not sticky. You can see the glitter, the reflect. I lost a nail. We're not gonna talk about that. If you want to see how I created this look, if you want to see my thoughts on this palette and on this gloss, then keep on watching. Okay, so I went in with the gloss. This is in the shade Flower Girl. This smells like freaking cotton candy. It is so delicious. I have it on right now. You could definitely see the glitter and the blue in it. I really like it. So I went ahead and I primed my eye, and here we have the palette. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. First of all, this doesn't match at all with the palette, but it doesn't matter. I'm kind of bummed that it doesn't have a mirror. I do have one here, but I am kind of blind, so I need to have something closer. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna try to get closer to the mirror myself. I'm gonna start with the shade Peony, which is this one right here. This thing is a game changer, you guys, honestly. If you do makeup content and you do a lot of it smells a little strong, but if you do a lot of eyeshadow, that's a game changer. So I'm gonna go with Peony, I don't know how you pronounce it, and I'm just gonna tap it right here. Has a nice pigment to it, very pastel-y. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing, so you have to work with me here. I kind of want to mix in the purple a little bit. Let's go with Lilac U, which is this one right here. I'm gonna go right underneath the pink. This one has a little bit more kickback on the pan, nothing crazy though. Just doing patting motion. Yeah, this is very pastel. This is very pretty. The excess on a napkin and go bomb. I like how that looks so far. It's very nice. No patchiness, no nothing. So I'm just gonna retouch a little bit of the pink on the end. Yeah, that's very pretty. So I'm gonna go with a more precise brush, and I'm gonna go to the outer corner. I think I want to keep the purple, so I'm gonna go with Sweet Lilac, which is the darker purple over here. This palette does not have too much depth, but it's like a pastel palette, so it's looking more light than in the pan, that's for sure. I'm just pagging it first. Just blend a little on the edges. I'm gonna try another brush. It's not pagging very well the pigment. Like it looks way darker on the pan than it does on me. Not to blend too much. Oh, it's not pulling as dark as it looks in the pan. I wish it did. It's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna go now with the shimmers. I'm gonna leave it like that because I'll probably use this one to cover that up, and then this, and then the final one would be, I kind of want to do Sunshine. I know, weird combination, but let's have fun. I'm gonna take a flat brush. I think I haven't used Juvias in a long time. I think I only tried their first palettes. That was like a couple of years ago, and I have not tried anything else. So I don't know if their formula has improved, if it has changed or anything, so I'm just gonna go safe with a brush instead of my fingers. I'm gonna put a little bit of the OG NYX glitter glue. I always like to put it in the back of my hand, and then take a little bit from here and just build it up. Should I start from here to here, or from, let's start from the inside just to be a little safer. Now I'm gonna go with Sunshine, which is the yellow one that I showed you. Very pretty. See, I live for shimmers. That's like my jam. I usually always go with my finger at the end just to get that extra, you know, thing going on, but it's a preference thing. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more of the NYX. Go with the second part. I don't like to do it like put the whole thing on because it dries and then I don't know, it can ruin your makeup, so I just like to go by layers. Now I'm gonna take Flower Child, which is this one right here. Very pretty. It's stunning. Stunning almost fine. And I'm just gonna place it. Oh yes. We'll do the blending between the colors at the end. Don't worry about me. Don't worry. Then I'm gonna take whatever is left of the NYX glitter glue and do. Okay, yeah, that lifted all the little depth that I had. It's gone. So just keep that in mind. That purple does not have too much depth. Now I'm going with purple Orchid, which is the darkest one. I'm talking about, baby. It looks, oh my god, it looks kind of blue on camera. And then just blend it outward. I don't even think I should try to deepen it up with the matte because the matte is lighter. I don't really think it's worth it. I'll probably just keep on blending the shade till I got my outer corner almost covered in shimmer. Something like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of each color and just blend it in with the other one. A little bit up and look. That's a personal preference. I like my shimmers more than I like my matte, so it's really up to you. Let's say the yellow one, it's my favorite. Okay, it's pretty. I just wish the purple had a little more depth to it. Kind of just swing it here. Like I said, it's pretty. It's just, I wish it had a little more depth. I'm trying to go with Sweet Lilac, which is supposed to be the darkest purple. At least to have some on the crease. I think that's as deep as I'm gonna get it. That's what she said. Okay, so that's what I have for this eye. I'm gonna go ahead, complete the other one, put some mascara, do my face, and then I'll come back to share my final thoughts. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I like it. The yellow, it's the one in the inner corner. It's calling my name like you have no idea. I ended up putting the shade Daffodil, which is this one right here. This one, it's stunning. It's very pretty. In the inner corners right here, it has like a blue shift to it. I use actually the shade Peony as a blush. Listen, all my makeup is upstairs and I don't want to go upstairs. So I was like, I gotta work with what I have. I didn't use any foundation. I just used my Ride or Die Dior concealer and I used that as a blush. I mean, it worked. So I used Daffodil as a highlighter. I mean, it's very glittery because it's not meant for it to be a highlighter. But I mean, it looks cool. It looks cool. I like it. I dig it. So that's that. I went ahead and put a little bit more of the gloss. I'm loving the gloss. Like the blue thingies, the blue glitter. It's not sticky. It's good. It's really good. I think that if you don't have or you don't own any pastel palettes, you could definitely invest in this one. It has basically all the shades that you need, you know. It has your purple, teals, pinks, yellowy shade. Honestly, the shimmers on this palette are just, they're absolutely amazing. I used today 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really dying to just, I had to. Sorry, it's just so pretty. Let me see if I can swatch it. Yeah, that's stunning. That is very pretty. I'm really excited to use this palette again, but not for the mattes. The mattes are good. They're blendable. They did not get patchy. It's just that I wish that Sweet Lilac at least was a little bit more dark, but again, it's a pastel palette, so what can I expect, right? This is not their fault. So the mattes are okay, you can work with them, but I can just imagine like a palette that has like really deep shades and just creating a look with the shimmers on this. It's a dream come true. So I honestly think that just for the shimmers, it's worth it. The shimmers are just calling me. Which one? What was the other one? Flower Petals. Let's swatch. This is Flower Petals, the second one right here, which is, as you can see, it's very pretty. Very stunning Flower Petals. And the one on the top is Blossom. And I have to say that I think 7 of these shimmers are dual chromes. They have a shift to it. So, like I'm saying, you can definitely pick up this palette if you don't have any pastel palettes, if you don't have any shimmers and you want to start, you know, trying shimmers with shifts. I really recommend this palette. It's really good. It's the only thing I complain about. It's the depth of the purple. I wish it was more, but that's okay. You're going to survive. It's not like the end of the world. So yeah, guys, I do recommend it. I do recommend the gloss. I did not get any of the other ones. I think there's 2 more, but they were sold out. But I'm very glad that I picked up this one. I really like it, like a lot. That's it for today's video. Let me know your comments down below. What do you think of the palette, of the shades, of the colors, of the makeup look? I was gonna put some lashes, but listen, I didn't want to go upstairs, so this is what you get. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.